Hold on. Let me Google the
That kind of looks like the Parthenon. And look at this 4-poster bed. It's in excellent shape. Actually, hey, you notice that? Like the floors are stained and every picture is crooked, and the wallpaper is like rotting off.
The painting on the right's not crooked.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're right, it is.
That's crooked as crooked. That's a crooked painting, man. But like, look, the wallpaper is literally like rotting off the walls. Perfect bed sheets. What are these things made out of?
Black knight armor.
I can believe it. It's like gold leaf or something. Or not like gold leaf, but it's like threaded with like metal or something.
Yo, what the fuck? That's literally just the Greek Parthenon.
Is it really? Let me see.
I mean,
let me see a picture.
I'm not finding exact pictures, but I'm finding pictures that are
that looks exactly like it. That's just
similar.
the Parthenon in Greece.
You
I mean, that to tell you the truth,
you thought you'd sneak it by Brian, fucking Dark Souls people.
But I know architecture. I was an architecture major for 1 semester.
And he sucked at it.
I didn't suck at it. I was
just
really good at it.
Just a lot of work, apparently.
I just met a lot of starving architects, and I got scared.
Oh, hey, those are nice.
Every painting is crooked.
they are though. It's not even a joke.
And they're all tilted the same way.
Wait, that's literally the only painting of a person.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. These are painted the other way.
See that guy with the mustache? Just definitely seat the scaleless.
That guy?
Yeah, totally.
No, man, that's like a fur trapper. What's his name? Shoot. That's
You're right. That's Andre.
You got it.
He turned that giant. That's literally the only person in this room that exists.
She's also the only
in some capacity.
She's also the only one that looks fictional.
Yeah. we turn out to find out the guy with the mustache is just like the 4th emperor of Austria.
Do you know what's really funny though? When we, spoiler alert, when we meet her, and we will, she's going to look exactly like that, with every piece of clothing draped exactly that way, in the exact position, with the same wrinkles and everything. You know what I mean?
I feel like someone painted this recently.
The implication being is that she posed for a painting and never moved again. You know?
Or the painting took very long.
Oh, you motherfucker!
That's another one. Another one for the fucking video counter.
You're gonna get murderalized.
Murderlize them.
Dude. That's a dick move.
How many fucking times have we been scared by something? That's like the 5th
Dude,
time?
Dark Souls 1 has way more jump scares than I remember. Oh, what are you
some of
looking
them-
at?
I'm looking at a bitch. What are you looking at?
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, okay then. I'm just gonna stand over here. You burned my friend Fred.
Yeah, well, Fred was a
You
dick.
bastard.
I know it, you know it. Oh, yeah! It's an onion!
I love onions. Not really.
Whatever.
What do you need done?
I think it's a fog boat. Tugboat, I mean. Not fog boat. What the fuck's a fog boat?
Held by the Silver Knights.
Maybe repulsed, because they were shit.
Vanguard like you and I.
They're dicks.
Think of something.
We can overcome this together. I like the idea of some jolly cooperation.
This is quite a... You'll need another 3... No. Maybe 5.
I think you're overestimating, buddy. Alright, you stay here, Onion Boy. I'll be back in like 2 fireballs.
Okay, so what makes this guy really sad is like, oh, you've got to be joking.
And you know, it was in my head that
There might have been someone in the door, but you didn't say anything. You just let me get ganked.
no, I couldn't remember if there was or not. I was gonna say
Couldn't you have
so.
just said, Brian, there may be someone standing
Well,
next to the door.
I was about to, and then you walked in and started speaking, so I didn't say anything.
I'm Kelly. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's my name, actually.
That's,
My last name is spelled H-O-O-O-H-O-O-O-H-O-O-O. Three H's, 6 O's. Get it right.
Oh, dude, look at that.
That's a nice painting. It's also crooked.
I think a lot of these paintings are probably concept art. And this is a very pretty painting.
I feel like a lot of people do. I feel like a lot of games do that. It's like, hey, we got some of that nice-ass concept art. Yeah, let's put that in the fucking walls.
But, like...
We gotta use this somehow.
I really wish that Enter Orlando had actually ended up looking like that.
It's very nice and golden.
Oh, yeah. It also looks ethereal and dead.
Yeah.
You know? It matches Dark Souls
Hey, look, another perfectly pristine bed.
You know, a lot of people theorize that this place wasn't quite finished though, and in criticisms of the game, a lot of people like to point out that Anne Orlando looks a little rushed. I like to imagine that this is probably what this place would have looked like if they had had more time to develop the game. Because apparently it did get rushed along at the end of its development.
Hey, look, wood.
Hey, the entrance to Sin's Fortress. See it?
Kind of.
The 3 doors and the gates up there? That's literally Sin's Fortress.
I literally said kind of, and you just kept asking me if I see it.
The only difference between this painting and the actual Sin's Fortress is there are fucking trees everywhere, so you can't actually get an idea of what the building looks like.
Yeah, that's kind of what the hold-up... Oh, hey!
It's a giant.
That's definitely concept art.
That is the most concept art looking concept art I've ever seen. It's even got an example player character in the bottom
left-hand corner. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's
corner,
that's why it's
like,
super concept art.
And there's the bridge from Shadow of the Colossus.
Nice.
Is this one real?
Yeah, it's real.
I can't see the chain.
The chain's curled back.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Well, Jesus, you don't have to be an asshole about it.
You don't believe me when I tell you things. That's why I didn't tell you that asshole's behind you.
I mean, I couldn't see... That's not why you didn't tell me. You know, Brian doesn't believe me when I don't tell him things, so I'm gonna let him get fucking ganked.
Yeah. Hey, look,
no, that's not how you... That didn't happen.
It's Tom Bowman. Silver Knight Extraordinaire. He's gonna gank your ass.
More like Tom Slashman. Slasher Extraordinaire.
More like fucking
More like Tom
lit on fucking
Burnman.
fire.
Yeah.
Goddamn, melted in his armor, man.
Yeah.
Just standing on his balcony, hanging out, you know, enjoying the view. You just came up and fucking ganked him and burned him. Mostly burned.
Burned alive.
Oh, what was the cause of death? Death by gank.
Damn it, I forgot where I was supposed to go.
You're not gonna go down to the sermon of Master Preacher, whatever the fuck?
Or maybe it was here? Did I make a big circle? I did make a big circle.
Well, you are making a big circle. You're going up a stairway.
Okay, so when I talked to Sigmeyer,
Onion Knight.
Sighale, all right. He
I didn't sign on for that.
We're going full PewDiePie. Anyway, oh, look at that! It's some more concept art of Anne Orlando.
Next to the ashes of Ariandel in that urn.
In that urn?
Yeah, in that urn.
You know, Ariandel's a big guy. They would really have to compress the hell out of him to put him in there.
They may have spilt some.
Also, who broke the plates?
Probably those Silver Knights that were in here.
Well, you think these guys just went around trashing what was left of this place? But leave the beds.
Don't touch the beds. We need to use those.
They couldn't even sleep on them, man. Their feet would hang off the end.
They can curl up.
Dude, sleeping curled up
It's painful,
is
yes.
not preferable to sleeping with your feet hanging off the end. Trust me. As a tall guy who's always had short beds.
On your mind. Wait. You
My bed is literally 3 mattresses. I don't have a frame. I just have like 3
Fantastic.
mattresses stacked on top of
I
each other.
am saved.
It's comfortable as fuck, really, though.
Hey, a tiny being's ring.
What's that do?
Just gives you a few more hit points.
but be warned.
It's like, oh, you're a little peasant. Have this ring.
Oh, that reminds me. Next time we have to come up with a plan, my ass. Anyway, I don't plan. Anyway, so the tiny being's ring gives you some extra health,
Yo,
right?
bitch, you ready to fight or something?
It just gives you a few more hit points, right?
I'm gonna hold this bow.
But on the description, when you're choosing burial gifts or whatever, is it called a burial gift in this one, or is it just starting gift?
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's essentially the burial gift. The thing you start with.
Yeah, okay. So when you're choosing it, when you start the game, it says grants a small amount of HP over time, or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, I'm just gonna read it. It really pissed me off because, of course, I picked it because I'm like, well, you know, if things get too tough, I could just, you know, stall
Small
for time.
increase of HP. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Grant small increase to HP. Wait, but that's not what it says in the item description when you're on your character select screen. That's a completely different description. That's actually what it does. Grant small increase to HP. That is exactly it. But that's not what it says when you start a new game.
Take a left.
No, I gotta take this way.
Why? What's in here?
It allows me to open a door so I can loop back to the bonfire.
There's a guy behind
So I
you.
can loop back to the bonfire. So I can get
doesn't-
back and forth easier.
He doesn't see you though. So
Essentially,
it
it's
doesn't
opening a shortcut.
He's
No,
guarding those
actually,
chests.
it's not that guy doesn't see me. He has an incredibly short aggro range. I like to think that he just doesn't have any qualm with you until you go to attack the chest.
matter. So don't fuck with my chests.
Yeah.
These are mine. My
Like-
chests.
Essentially, he doesn't care about you unless you try to get his chests.
Don't touch his chest.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to open this door and touch his chests.
Hey, let me touch your chests.
Actually, I don't have much health, so maybe that's not a good idea.
You have 7 Estus flasks.
I didn't mean health. I meant, spells. I don't have many spells. Even you must admit that is true.
Yeah, it is true. Oh, parry, bitch!
Right in the dick.
Forget your chest. Your dick's gone now. And your ass is too.
Whoops. MLG Pro Strats. You're dead.
Fucker.
Wop. Da-da. Bop. Wop. And now we get some decent armor.
Some cool ass looking armor.
Yep.
With a cape.
Excellent lightning defense on those things, by the way. For whatever reason. I don't know why it has good lightning defense. Don't you think that's a little weird?
Well, they are Silver Knights. Oh.
Well, yeah, Silver Knights,
it's,
they fought dragons, not Gwen.
yeah, but that's the thing. It's always weird that, like, for some reason, whenever there's, like, lackeys of some big boss, they're always, anything they have is always highly resistant to whatever that boss uses for some reason.
Why is that?
I don't know, but it always seems like that's how it is in games.
Yeah.
Like, why would it make sense for Silver Knights to be highly resistant to lightning? They're not going to get hit by lightning, probably.
Yeah. For friendly fire, Casey says. That's
I guess
pretty
for-
brilliant, actually, you know.
Gwen's just chucking off sunlight spears and slamming dudes in the back. Hey, it's okay, I got heist.
I don't have time to aim. There are dragons out there.
I gotta fucking fuck those bitches and throw... Well, what are you gonna do about the dragons, though?
Or he's like Don Quixote. He sees everything as a dragon. It's a dragon! And he torches a windmill with a lightning bolt.
You killed Dave!
Yeah.
Wait, no, you didn't. He had high lightning resistance. He's okay. He just has like 3 HP.
But, yeah.
Dave walking around with
I'm
broken
okay.
knees.
And he just like, yeah. He just crawls out from the underneath the rubble. It's like, good thing I gave high windmill resistance to those armors.
Good thing I gave my windmills high lightning resistance armor.
No, I mean the guy in the windmill, because the windmill fell on him because he got torched by lightning.
May he
Hey,
rest
there's a
in
guy
peace.
here.
May he rest in peace.
I like him. Dude, best blacksmith in all of Dark Souls, this guy. And by best, I mean most skilled. Watch this shit. He's fast, man.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Modify. Okay, so he can take this stuff, right? And make good stuff out of it. Like the 10 Darkmoon catalyst, which is a very decent catalyst if you do a miracle build. But, you know, we're not crazy, so we didn't do a miracle build.
So we're gonna go open up the little shortcut thing?
I
there?
don't know if you know this. No, we're not. I don't know if you know this. It's the most useless shortcut.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
not worth fighting the guys.
Oh, we're doing this now?
Doing what?
We're gonna go fight asshole of Karim?
Everyone is an asshole in Karim.
You're right.
Is there anybody from Kareem that isn't kind of a dick? Besides Irina. Because she's okay. Try invading the world of the Firekeeper's Killer. Bitch, why say try? Do or do not. There ain't no try. That's Yoda speak.
I like how there's the game is literally like, hey, yeah,
Invading world of
you know
the...
how you invade other players? Yeah, well now we're gonna do that to an NPC and we're gonna have a story reason for why it makes sense.
Well, the idea is to create internal consistency, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Knight Lartic the Guilty.
Lautrec the Guilty.
With his 2 friends,
With his 2 home
generic
skillets.
assholes.
Sorcery McDickbags and Speary I support this guy's wholesale murder of innocents.
2 really good people, actually, just been corrupted by the evil.
Unfortunately named.
Yeah,
Aptly, but unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Well, that's right. I can't use Estus here. I probably should be more careful.
Yeah, roll, you fucking MLG Lautrec.
This is what happens when you kill my friends.
MLG Lautrec there. You see that roll back
The guilty
into the
pay
lava?
the price, returning with a souvenir of reprisal. Although, really, if this follows invasion logic on Dark Souls, then Lautrec's not actually dead. He'll just respawn at a bonfire.
And kill the Firekeeper again!
Because I think... I'm not sure. Well, he'll kill his Firekeeper.
Out of rage.
Or he probably already has, but... Okay, I think... Don't quote me on this, because I read this somewhere, but it might have been a forum. I think the idea is supposed to be that each one of these guys that you work with is the chosen undead of their version of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, Solaire, you know, makes a statement, makes mention that, you know, that his world and our world, you know, doesn't stay connected forever, right? Which is why you've got to have the summoning, the White Sign Soapstone, right?
Which he
That's
gives
the
you.
idea.
Or does he? Does he give
Yeah,
you that?
to forge connections between the world. Like how we just went to Lautrec's world, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, World of the Asshole.
Like, in that world, he is the chosen undead. Which means that the chosen undead thing's a whole bullshit anyway. You're just being fed a line by Frampt. Because Frampt's a liar, which is why we're not believing him, talking to him, or even acknowledging that he exists.
He's also a horse.
A horse snake. But
With a fleshy mustache.
not a big fan of him, really. Frampt? I haven't talked to the other snake. I kind of want to. I think he might have better things to say. It's kind of difficult because really, when you decide which one's telling the truth, you kind of have to ask the question, which one is lying to me the least? You know? Because they're both lying to you. Which one's lies do you want to believe, I suppose?
So we're going to fight the lanky fucking fat fuck?
Really? Is that what you call him? Because I
don't
call him Ornstein and Smo. All that brings up a very interesting question now, doesn't it? Is it Ornstein and Smo or Ornstein and Smough? How do you pronounce Smo's name? Or is it Smugga? Is it Smugga? It's possible.
Who knows? Bad translation
Who
error.
Smos?
How did you miss?
I don't know. I think I've got to stick to his shield arm to outturn him.
Yeah, that's usually how I do it.
Yeah, he can't see you behind his shield.
Ah!
But,
I am dead in the wall.
anyway, yeah. So, that pronunciation's kind of always bothered me.
Yeah, it is one of those
Ornstein and
things.
Smo or Ornstein and Smough?
So what was Ornstein?
I'm not even going to think about that.
Ornstein and Smog. Ornstein and Smogon.
Oh my... Run!
Come on, Solaire, you asshole.
He'll make it.
Will he?
He will. Alright, guys, pucker your buttholes, because here comes the fight of a lifetime.
Get ready to clinch.
These are literally the most homiest of homeboys. The champions of Anno Orlando. The last guardians of the princess. These is where the game really asks a lot of you. This is it right here. This is the fight of all fights. And I love this music. It's my ringtone.
Whoa!
Ow! No, it's not whoa, it's pronounced smo.
Shut the fuck up.
Or more like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I've never seen him do that. That was actually pretty cool. The way he kind of like whipped around that
Who,
corner.
Ornstein or Smo?
The one that fucking whipped around the corner and stabbed you in the fucking face.
Well, they're both doing things. That's kind of the whole deal with this fight, you know?
the
It's,
one that actually hit you would be the one I'm talking about. Why does he have a walk cycle that looks kind of like your character?
Who? Ornstein?
Yeah, he's kind of
Because
like
he's just basically a tall version of you know? Where's Solaire?
I told you he wouldn't make it.
Oh, that was a nice column. And
That-
now it's gone.
Really slow attack there.
What's my strategy for these guys, you might be asking? Pray Solaire gets in the door. Where is that guy?
No, no.
One's on one side, one's on the other. This is freaking me out. This isn't gonna go well.
Or Smile.
Where is Smau?
Or Smogon.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Smogon? Still on the internet.
I don't know how
It
we
helps
lost.
you strategize about Pokemon.
I don't know how we lost the giant golden man, but we did.
I don't want to throw anything at them because
As soon
I
as
need
you
to
do,
preserve my fireballs. Whatever. That could have went worse, I suppose.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah, I missed.
Solaire, you were such a shit lord.
I'm pretty mad right now.
I hope you fucking die.
Solaire didn't even bother to show
Let
up.
me just walk off. They're like, yeah, all right. Well, we're just gonna go hang out now.
Let's wait till he comes back, because he will.
They always do. Oh, hey, asshole.
Oh, you have the nerve to sit Indian style at this bonfire?
I died, goddammit.
I'll just wait for the chosen undead to just come back. He'll be back.
They always come back.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need some spells or something. Because while these are really powerful, I guess really what I need is some kind of range.
Yeah.
So...
Soul Spear. Or Soul Arrow,
Heavy
rather.
Soul Arrow?
Heavy Soul Arrow.
Ha ha ha, I don't even want to hear it. I'm so mad at him right now.
Stab him in the face. Do what the good men do. What
To
a good
tell you
man
the
would
truth, really, I probably shouldn't even bother with holding my sword. Instead, throw on a Sorcerer's Catalyst.
do. Good old cracked red shield.
Oh yeah, the Ulasil Ivory Catalyst will work just fine.
Hey, dickhead. Bye, dickhead.
You
Hey.
got terrible aim.
Hey, cool guy that stands in front of chests.
Dude, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew we weren't gonna be prepared. You can't prepare for Ornstein and Smo. Can we just call them O and S?
Us.
The Knights of Os.
Us a lot.
By the way, have you ever heard of Return to Oz? I mean, Oz.
Nope.
Really? That's like a sequel to The Wizard of Oz, and apparently it's, it was a movie, and it was like nightmare fuel.
Here comes Ornstein.
Oh, Ornstein, why?
Maybe pay attention to him so he doesn't fuck your life up.
Well, I was just trying to get out of the way first.
Oh, he doesn't. He homed in on you.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be my reaction too. Hey, what's up? Wake up. Wake up. Shake up.
Actually, to tell you the truth, in pretty much every save file, this is where I'm stuck, except for except for two save files.
Hit him.
The problem being, of course...
Oh, you sack of
this
fucking...
is- oh, you've got... Oh, this is gonna be
Dodge that,
really
dickhead.
bad.
Whoa, Smile. Friendly fire.
I'm in a corner!
If we're being real, the real #1 gang squad is these two. How'd that
Yeah.
not hit you? They're like,
Dealing with these guys...
these guys are like the Hall of Fame gang squad. Many gang squads aspire to be these two. I thought that hit Smile.
Yeah. Basically pick something I really need, and that's exactly what's not going to happen. Look, if I'm not talking much right now, that's because I'm concentrating really hard.
I'll try to fill the air. So these guys are assholes.
Oh boy.
I think the first time I saw Brian...
Oh no!
Oh, you cave.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Try to hide behind the columns. Try to use the columns to keep Smile tangled up so he can
I
kill
am.
Ornstein. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Sweet moves, Ornstein. That was awesome. I don't know how you didn't just jump over that fucking column, but okay.
Oh shit.
What was that? Oh, whoa! He just like levitated off to the side and then he just appeared behind you. What was that
Yeah.
shit? That's some freaky shit you got going on there, Ornstein.
The big advantage you got in this fight is that Ornstein's a whole lot more eager than Smo.
Well, I think Smo's eager. He's just too fat to move very quickly.
Well, it's just, you know, it's like Ornstein doesn't wait for his support. He outruns Smo.
Also,
Dude, actually, I'm doing all right now.
also for anybody that
Whoa,
That
got weird.
that got janky. For anybody that needs to know, there is a second part of this fight. Whoever you kill gets absorbed. And you don't want to fight an Ornstein and his Azor
You do not
Smile.
want to. What are they? I think they call him Super Ornstein. Like that's the actual name.
He's like a fucking supercharged Ornstein.
All right. Whoa, Smo.
Oh, dude.
Not yet. We haven't got to the cutscene. Oh yeah, Ornstein Falls. Cool armor though.
It really is.
Watch. His fingers move. Did you see it? Finger twitch. Ornstein wasn't dead. Smo just didn't care. He saw an opportunity.
Doesn't Ornstein do it in a nicer way?
Yeah, I think so. Like he pats him on the back, and they do like a bro fist, and you know he buys him a pizza, and he says, "Look, I'll try to make up for it later, bro."
In the afterlife.
Last I remember, anyway. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh,
yeah,
I'm not looking forward to this.
Weirdly enough, this is the more.
Oh, dude, I staggered him.
Good. This is the more
manageable.
more preferable fight because Ornstein just gets giant and he's still just as fast.
Actually, he's faster.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, he gets giant, he gets faster, and he attacks more frequently.
It's like a Mack truck with a Ferrari engine.
See, here's the problem with this.
Which wouldn't actually work.
The only problem it would work.
It wouldn't work very well, I'll imagine.
See, the thing about Smo is he hits like a truck, and if I do get hit by him, I'm pretty much guaranteed to die. But I've got a lot of time to plan to deal with his.
And you've backed yourself into a wall.
I have literally backed into a corner.
A rectangular corner. Don't worry though, he's too slow and dumb to catch up to you.
The only problem that I'm having right now is I don't have a lot of spells left. What was that?
It's because you backed too far away and didn't lock on.
What did I lock on to Smo's fart?
I gotta go kill this.
Oh shoot!
Hey, Smile, hold this. Hold
I want him to attack first. There we go.
Oh god, that's fire! Oh
god! Oh no! Come on, I just need 1 or 2 more fireballs and then Smo's done.
Well, we need 1 more.
Oh shit! You know what the problem, of course, is?
What?
Oh, I have 2 more Great Chaos Fireballs! I thought I was out!
No, you only need 1.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 though. I thought I was out of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that fight was easy. I thought I was out of spells. Okay, so is Smo. That's good. We did it. Ornstein and Smo. That was pretty easy. What was that? Attempt number 2?
Si, senor.
The trick is to not give a shit about Solaire. Oh, by the way, look, statues.
Who's
There's
that?
Lord Gwyn.
Yeah, it's Lord Gwyn.
He looks like Trident.
Who's on the left? Who's on the left of Lord Gwyn?
That's Boobs McGee.
No, left of Gwyn.
Oh, left of Gwyn?
Your left of Gwyn.
That's where the Nameless King goes. But they knocked down his statue. Or, actually, a lot of people probably would say that's where the Nameless King goes, right? I like to instead imagine that pedestal was made for Gwendolyn. But after he was born an abomination, they just didn't put up a statue. They just left the pedestal. Like, it's like the architects was like, okay, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be my son, it's gonna be Boobs McGee over here, and we don't know what my son looks like yet, just design the cathedral, leave a pedestal, we'll throw him up there. But then he was born with snakes for feet, so they just didn't bother to make a statue of him. Because it wouldn't make sense if it was the Nameless King, because the Nameless King isn't that short. He's about the same size as Lord Gwyn for the most part.
Giant golden sword.
Yeah, so they only got 2 of the statues done. Oh well. Or I don't know, theories, lore theories, everybody's got one. Probably everyone thinks that there should be a statue of Solaire there or some bullshit like that.
Those people are what we call it autistic.
Solaire... No, they're not.
You're right.
Don't even joke. That is... No. No.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just kind of thrilled, man.
Thriller?
No, well, yeah, but... You know, it's like we beat Ornstein and Smo. That's cause for celebration. I don't know. It's a lot to process. Kelly, you don't understand. Ornstein and Smo kick my ass every time. They kick everybody's ass every time, usually.
You go set the fucking bonfire already?
It feels good, you know? It's attempt number 2.
I'm glad it feels good. Let's just fucking get on with our lives.
It's attempt number 2. Not many people do it that quickly.
That's what she said.
Anyway. There's a door up here that we must open.
Where does this door lead?
Let's open the door!
Open sesame!
It is opening! And look! There's a woman.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I forgot how cool this looks. It really wasn't that hard. I read that as "Come Hitler, child."
Come Hitler, child.
See, this is why you need to actually hear it instead of just read subtitles. Oh, I came hither.
Are you blind? Why are your eyes closed? Look me in the eyes, woman.
No, she's just kind of got her eyes squinted.
And queen of sunlight, since the day father is wounded obscureth,
You look way different from your sister.
I bequeath the Lord.
Your sister's real mopey. Sits in a city full of dead people and holds an egg.
Yeah.
Lord Vessel. Oh yeah, by the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now cheese the game.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Oh, that's gonna make everything so much faster. At this point, the game's over. Like, once you get the ability to warp, it's not that long a game. Actually, I almost feel like not being able to warp between bonfires just kind of lengthens the game a lot more than it should be. You know, like you got like maybe roughly an hour of game stretched over a couple of hours just because you have to walk back and forth between everywhere.
Pretty much.
You know? Well, see you later, tits. I mean, boobs. I mean, Lord Titsavere. I mean, damn it.
Breasticles.
What's her name?
Boobs McGee.
That's the one. Anyway, bye.